Hey guys, my name is Shara Isabel, and I help women to explore their self-love journey, build healthy relationships, and seek adventure in their lives. And today's video is all about how to know if you're ready to date. So this is an interesting topic, and I wanted to talk about it because, of course, part of building healthy relationships is expanding your reach, whether it is, building healthier relationships with your family members or friends you already have, growing your tribe, or, of course, finding a significant other. And although dating can be a fun activity or a fun part of your life, I also know it can be draining and it can be just very overwhelming to think about. Going out and looking for the kind of person you would like to be with. And so I wanted to talk about how to know if you're ready to step out into the dating world, or whether you should just focus for the time being on yourself and on growing your self-love and growing your tribe and so on and so forth. So, number one is going to be when you're ready to date for fun. So, I'm at that point now where I'm at that turning point where before I would have always been really longing for the person I would spend the rest of my life with. And I know how it can be to want to find the right person, but it's better to go into a situation with an open mind and without necessarily needing what the other person can give you, right? If you can focus more on what you're giving rather than what you're receiving, the outcome of your relationship is just going to be that much better. And also, if things don't turn out the way you think that they would, or the way that you would like to, then you're going to have a better response. Like, say you go on a date with a guy and you really like him and you think he really likes you, and then all of a sudden he ends up, dating permanently or seriously someone else instead of you. Maybe he picks someone over you, or it just doesn't work out and you guys don't end up dating anymore. If you are more in it for the experience of having fun and getting to meet new people, and you're not so sold on the idea of meeting someone and settling down really fast, then you're going to have a better resilience to rejection. And rejection is a part of dating, right? So number two is you're ready to date when you know your non-negotiables. So non-negotiables could be something like he has to have the same faith that I do, or he has to really get along with my friends, or he has to love my parents, and whatever those things are for you. And the reason why I say that is we are human beings and we are used to being around other people, and like they say, you are most like the top 5 people you spend time with. And if you're looking to be in a relationship, this significant other would be one of those 5 people. And you don't want to be influenced by somebody who doesn't have the same values as you do. Because then, if you're up here, all of a sudden you're being brought down here, right? And the whole purpose of being intentional with who you spend time with is so that you can continue to grow, continue to flourish, and not be brought down in any way. Number 3 is, like we talked about earlier, is when you can brush off rejection. If you're in a place where you just feel really hurt when something doesn't work out, that's okay. And you're completely human for feeling that way. But maybe you need to take a little time a little TLC for yourself, tender love and care, because like I said, life can be hard sometimes, and maybe you just need a little bit of nourishment, right? Before you want to go out and explore. So my 3 tips for today about how to know when you're ready to date were: 1, when your intention is to date for fun and not because you desperately want to be in a relationship. Have an open mind about the outcome of the situation. Don't be tied to the outcome of the situation, and enjoy the ride, enjoy the journey, as they say. Number 2, when you know your non-negotiables, know what the top, non-negotiables are for you. For example, one of mine is not smoking. I would not want to be with somebody who smokes, and so that's one of my non-negotiables. Number 3 is when you can brush off rejection. This may take a little bit of time, and that's perfectly okay, but getting to the point where your cup is filled up, so if something doesn't go your way, it's gonna be okay, and you're not gonna be so negatively impacted that you're not going to want to, explore or pursue your other goals for yourself, right? So I hope you liked this video. Please give it a like if you did, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.